Now, children, coming to the Gandhiji's idea about the non-cooperation. Children, we all know that Gandhiji wrote books as well. So, in one of his famous book, Hind Swaraj, which he wrote in the year 1909, declaring that the British rule is established, or sorry, was established in India only because of the cooperation of the Indians. And in this book, he requested the Indian people not to cooperate any more with the British government. Now, Gandhiji declared that the British rule was established in India with the cooperation of Indians and had continued because of their cooperation. If Indians had not cooperated, British rule would have collapsed within a year and Swaraj would come. Now, in order to translate this non-cooperation into a movement, Gandhiji proposed that the movement should unfold in stages. Now, he never wanted that it should, be executed throughout the country at one time. He always, initiated that it should come, in stages. Now, in the first stage, he wanted the people to, surrender the titles that were given by the British government. Then, in the second stage, he wanted that the boycott of the civil services, the police, the courts, schools, and the foreign goods should be there. Now, it was decided that if the government used repression, a full civil disobedience campaign would be launched. Now, Gandhiji, already had in his mind, like along with non-cooperation, if these would not, if the non-cooperation would not be a successful, then Gandhiji had already thought of a full-fledged civil disobedience campaign as well. Now, what were the causes of the non-cooperation movement? The causes were the Rowlatt Act and the Jallianwala Bagh incident, then the Khilafat agitation, then the need for the attainment of Swaraj. Now, I hope till here it is all clear. Now, coming to the stages of non-cooperation movement and then the differing strands within the movement.